Hi everyone, I hope you are good, and today I want to show you how to build this working train. So, like all my other Minecraft video, I'm not original because I used some mumbo jumbo machine, but between his machine and mine, there's a difference. Never mind. So, on this tutorial, you will learn how to build the loco. So yeah, and I've made three sorts of car. So first we have a tank wagon. I don't know if you can recognize it. After a Mercedes wagon, or yeah, and the passenger wagon. And the cool part is that each wagons are independent each from other. Like you don't have to place some wagon as a specific way. For example, here I place two passenger wagon, but I could place one tank engine and one Mercedes tank and one Mercedes wagon. It will work as good as long as you have the engine here to pull the wagon. Everything should be okay. You can place even any wagon as you want, but I hope you have a strong machine. It's really the loco that's pulling the other wagon. Like, the wagons here cannot move by themselves. They really need the engine to move, and the engine have no problem to move by itself. Anyway, let's get to the tutorial. So we will start with the most important thing in a train, the engine. So we'll do something like this, 3 blocks of slime like this and one on top, an observer here, and you can place 3 pistons in front of, and something like this to make like a, in front of a train. Okay, now we're placing 2 observers like this. We will see to the ground, 1 piston, 1 sticky piston here, 1 slime block here, another sticky piston, and 2 more slime block. Now place 3 slime blocks like this, 1 sticky piston here, and an observer here to trigger it, a piston here, another one here, and you place an observer here to make the wheels. Once it's done, place 1 sticky slime block here with 1 block of hair on this, a piston here, and an observer here. Oh, and place some not tordos but slabs, just to make some echo. And you can do the same thing on the other side as well. What? Now place 3 slime block like this, 1 sticky piston here, and place 2 observer like this to put a signal on the piston. Only one could be enough, but it would be ugly that like one side has no one, but okay. Yeah, I forgot to say that this piston here is useless. It will just stick into this moving part, but you can add it anyway. There should not be any problems around it, but this time I will remove it. Now you can place 3 slime blocks like this, 1 more block, a sticky piston, and an observer here, because this is the hook that will allows you to connect the other wagons. We're doing the chauffeur part. So basically I done something like this, but if you want, you can place it like this or like this. I will do it like this, yeah. And you can place some deco on the train, the chimney, and some light in front of, if you want to travel in the dark. Don't forget to place also an observer here. It is useless, but like this your train will have wheels. And place some slabs here for decoration. Alright, you have done the engine of your train, so let's give it a try. Yeah, it looks messy, and it does, because normally you should place a redstone block here to trigger the piston, but sometimes, like you just saw, the machine just don't move. So what you have to do is place one redstone block here to make it move, and it moves. And sometimes, even if you place a redstone block on this piston, the machine will not move more. If that has to happen, just place one redstone block on the piston and it should start. You can also ride the loco front. Look at this. Choo choo! Yeah! Now I will doing all three wagon without here. So now I'm doing the passenger wagon. So 3 blocks of slime like this, 1 sticky piston, 1, 2 slime block, 1 sticky piston, slime block, sticky piston and slime block. Doing the same thing on the other side as well. The front wheels that are the observer that will trigger those pistons. We'll place one more here. Oops. And one here. And you do the same thing here. And this is 2 blocks of slime here and not 1. Now take any block of your choice. Now I take some red concrete. Now I will take something like blue terracotta. Yeah, let's go. So you will doing something that will look like this. Yeah, there's some pipings. Yeah, there's some pimp things like this that can happen. So to avoid those messy situations, just place some obsidian block here, and here we go, no more problem. Now we can place the glass here, if you want to look inside, outside, wow. Now 2 sticky piston here, 2 blocks of slime, link them, 2 blocks of slime like this, one here, an observer here, and a sticky piston here, 1 slime block here, an observer here that look in the opposite side on the ones in under him, and 3 pistons here like this. Oh, by the way, place also a fence here and in this side too, and an oak fence gate to if you want to enter inside. It will be very cool to place one more here, but disgracefully it won't work, so forget about it. Now place 1 slime block here, 1, 2, 3, 4 slab of your choice here, like this. 1 more here, an observer here, place like this, and a piston. And you do sort of the same thing here, but place 1 slime block here, 1, 2, 3, 4 slab like this, and you place more slime on the top like this. Oh, and also place some observer here to make the wheels and the trigger of this. Now if you want to carry players or see, you never know, you just have to place some one slab here, a stair here, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, slab, like this. And you have to try to place some mine cards in those space, because you cannot stand here, the player will just grim the stairs, so it's a bit tricky. So I will try to place some. And voila! If you want to like your passenger wagon as well, just go, it's optional, but just go on the rooftop and place some lights, and you should be able to see even during night. Now we will do the tank wagon. So 3 blocks of slime like this, 1 like this on each side. Same thing for the sticky piston, place observer here as well, and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slime blocks on each side like this, an observer here and here, sticky piston. Now we will doing something this shaped and something this shaped for the hook. I don't know if it's called like this. You can place 1 sticky block here, not an observer, but a piston here, 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 and here, and an observer. So I've made a clock like this. Now let's make the tank. I'll take some gray concrete instead of light gray. So it's not really hard, just place blocks like this of your choice. Here we go. Now let's decorate it. So place 1 slime block here instead of the other thing was there. 2 stairs on each side, 1 slab here, and some bars here, and slabs like this on each side. Let's make the Mercedes wagon now. So 3 slime blocks like this, sticky piston and wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slime block. Same thing here, sticky piston, observer, slime blocks, sticky piston, and observer here. Now let's place 2 blocks like this, and now trapdoors. I take the spruce trapdoors because like it looks like you know, but you can place anyone, but you can place any trapdoors of your choice. So you just have to make it like this, and of course on the side place trapdoors here as well. 3 slime blocks placed like this, and an observer here, and a sticky piston here. This is my last wagon, so I don't need it, but place 1 if you want to carry all the wagons. Now place 2 slime blocks like this, and 2 more like this. Do a shape things like this as we done to the tank here, and place 1 observer here, piston, 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 and piston like this. Now the roof. So place one, same like here, with the one observer here and a piston, and place some slabs. I forgot to take some, so let's take this, why not? And place 4 like this. Make a space and place more slabs like this. Now we can do the upper part of the walls of the wagon. So go inside and place your trapdoors like this. And here just place some random blocks and place the trapdoors. Yes, and place them of course on the front like this. If you want to carry mobs on this, just place some boat and place it like this. Whoa. And more if you want to carry more things like this. Of course, if you want this to turn into a passenger wagon, because I would say it's more spacious, more realistic even, so not that hard, just open some trapdoors and you got a passenger wagon. You go inside and yeah, it looks pretty good. And this look a bit cooler. It looks like a first class wagon or a chocolate wagon, one of the two. Alright, it's time to give it a go. One redstone block here. Like I was saying, there's some glitches. Just deactivate this thing and trigger this thing instead. And now the train is on the move. Yeah, pretty good, huh? This thing looks rubbish behind all the wagons, but I don't really have the choice to place it here. If not, it won't just move. Yeah, the stop doors are opening and closing by themselves. Anyway, that's a little bit rubbish. Thanks guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Consider subscribing, that would be very cool. Leave a like. If we reach 1000, I will make another more wagons. Yeah. And share the video. And I will see you in another video. Ciao.